We were speaking earlier about this weekend's assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. And you were saying that you believe he is a fundamentally changed man. Tell me more about that. Why you hold that view?
No doubt about it. I have people who are, well, thanks for the opportunity. I have people, as a member of Congress, people that are very close to the president, and they have assured me that the conversations they've had with the president, they understand that he is a new person internally. I mean, when you are exposed to this type of incident where you understand that you could have lost your life in that minute, he now understands that the Almighty and the powers from heaven gave him another opportunity, which is a fantastic experience to go through, and that will definitely make him a different person. Therefore, we'll have a different party.
Can I follow up on that? What does that mean for you in terms of how he could lead or govern if reelected? Because I think it's also fair to say this is a man who's used incredibly harsh rhetoric before. He's insulted and disparaged his opponents. He's used some racist and offensive language against a number of groups. Do you think all of that has changed?
He was a very strong character, and we understand, we all know his personality.
But do you think that has changed?
I think that has changed for the better, because now he's more contemplative. Let's use that word. Maybe not spiritual, maybe not religious, but he does understand that that God spared his life and gave him another opportunity to do good for the country. And what does that mean? I would say that it's to lower the political rhetoric, and now we have to be fighting the ideas, not the people. And that, I mean, that's the way the founding fathers created this nation. At least that was their original idea, right?
And to Amna's point, during his first term, there were these perennial predictions that his tone would change or that he was becoming more presidential. And what we saw was a remarkably consistent Donald Trump. I hear you say that something's different.
That was before a bullet almost blew his head. You see, there are moments in life when they are so of biblical proportions that change you as a person. And I do believe that that's what, from what I'm hearing, that's what has happened, as it would have happened to anybody.